And we're back again. It is your favorite Ihela Moya Habo, and we are still with Masego, and yeah. Sego, welcome back. Okay.
I think it went well. It went well, yeah. It went well. Very predictable interview. It went well.
All right. Let's hope one day the guy who was interviewing you doesn't watch out or all. A very predictable interview.
No, for a person who was prepared in the questions, yeah.
I'm just teasing. What did she say? Predictable. But okay, so you say you think it went well, huh?
I think it went well.
All right. Okay. And I guess you're expecting a call anytime soon and something like that?
Yes, I am.
What did they say? Like, do they give you an indication as to when they should be in contact?
Yeah, between this week and next week.
Between this weekend. Oh, okay, so
but
they're still
interviewing. They don't need to be looking. They don't need
They
to
found the person.
I mean, I'm their girl.
Hey.
And they know it too.
So where's my desk? How about what question? Would you have any questions? You should have said, where's my desk?
I asked who's my team, and I like the person, or I like the person that my team sort himself as. Yeah, very, very chatty person.
Okay.
Yeah, I know the nerves.
So they should enable you to make things easy, ne?
Yes, it should.
The transition, ne?
Yeah, that his personality looks like something I can work with.
All right. Oh well. You've done your part, the rest is in God's hand, I guess.
It is.
And I get about it, we must speak things into existence, so it's done.
Yes, it's done.
Yeah, how?
It's mine.
So maybe in the comments, Boma, next week or sometime, Masego will be saying, guys, I got that job. Or maybe Retamokapa one day on the first day of work. What not? Maybe we should try to arrange something like that. Wabo?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because they asked me, how are you getting to work? And I'm like, oh, no, don't worry about me. I'm sorted. Transport, I'm sorted. I don't travel by taxi because I know you tell them, oh, I use taxis. You're not going to get hired in South Africa.
Otherwise, you are Northern Pre. You don't want them to know that part.
No, station. No, Bakasinte serious. Because it was one of the things he was looking for in my CV. He's looking for does she have a driver's license? I travel. My parents are also available to drive me around.
All right.
And yeah.
All right. No, but seemingly all went well, and let's wish the girl all the best, and let's see how things get better. Because we are living in a country where the unemployment levels are very high, and whatever, more especially in her case, it's nicer because she said it would be more towards her career. It's not a job that she wants to do just for the sake of a job, but it is leaning more towards her destiny or the vision that she had envisioned for herself.
Yeah.
Oh, Masego. Oh, she's got this one, eh? So I'm glad that you're even confirming it further now.
Yeah, but I think while I was seated in the chair and with those people, I kind of got a picture or why. Like, I kind of got reasons. Like, I don't know how to put it. The questions they asked, you know the answer that you want to give, and you know the answer that they're expecting from you. So you kind of get why people are unemployed, because I'm going to be honest, but I also get, like, do you have dependents? If I had a child, I know that would have been something negative for them. Do you have your own car? I know, had I said, no, we don't have private transport at home, I strictly use public. Yeah.
It was going to be another story, no?
Exactly. Yeah, you can kind of tell, I could tell what they were expecting and wanting to hear throughout the interview.
Okay. All right. So are these also tips that you would be giving to the next person? What tips would you give another person, or who would probably be going to an interview, or what should they look out for, and so on and so on?
Okay, so firstly, I think you need to prepare yourself personally. Your appearance, look neat, sell a good picture of yourself, 1. 2, make sure that you know what is expected of you in a role. Like, there are certain roles that expect you like this one. It can't expect you to be a rigid person with no social life, and you need to sell that you can balance the two, but work comes first. But work comes first. You need to know the kind of personality, the kind of values, the things that you're going to need
in that space.
Yeah. And then on a professional level, you need to know the role that you'll be stepping into, and you need to know how your knowledge and your skills have built up to that role, or how they can integrate. Because I was asked about my content because it's the first time they've had somebody who's straight out of TVET. And TVET is different because I didn't learn these things theoretically. They practically taught us how to use an accounting software. They practically taught us how to make spreadsheets on Excel. So those things he was intrigued to know. Oh, so you know how to make a spreadsheet on your own. Yeah.
Well, shout out to the TVET colleges. So let's not believe what people are only competent from universities and whatnot. Our TVET colleges also can do the job, right?
Yeah,
Is that what I'm getting from you?
Yeah, they've the president was advocating for people to also head in the TVET space
Direction.
Yeah, because TVET trains you. You're going into a specific role. I'm going to be a bookkeeper, so everything they teach me is about bookkeeping. Yeah,
Not just theory, ne?
no, not just theory. It's not very broad. It's very straightforward. This is what we're teaching you. We're teaching you 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 is for a specific job.
Right.
Yeah.
No, understood. Well, I'm glad you left there feeling slightly good about it, and that you're expecting a call from them, eh?
Yeah, I am.
No, definitely. There we go, South Africa. Masego, she blew it. She won. She's done it. So with that said, I don't think there's anything I can add from further to that, unless you would like to add something.
Because I don't know. They asked me. They were so eager to stand up and leave when they were done asking the questions. I had to tell them, hey, Bona, then I also have my questions. I want to know, how are you guys going to accommodate a person with no practical experience? Yeah, and it was...
Did they Araba in a satisfactory way, and did they assure you?
I think it also kind of showed I'm not going to be a pushover.
Yes.
Yeah, because that guy now told me I'm going to be given a 3 months grace period. So had I just agreed to everything they had said, I don't think he would have seen. So there's also a side of me understanding that as much as you are contributing to my growth, I'm going to be contributing to
the growth of the company as well.
I think despite our desperation for jobs and all of that, we need to remember that as much as the job is going to be bringing in the money, you are also going to be a valuable asset to those people when you start slaving away. So you need to make sure you're comfortable and you're heard at all times.
I'm a kill. High five. I know, show some respect to the girl when you see her in the streets. Masego, and she was on the request line on the special additional aspect that we're doing, where we are helping people who are looking for employment, and we take them to their interviews. So with that said, if you are also an aspiring person who basically is in line to be getting an interview, but you don't have modes of transport in the Johannesburg or even Pretoria, the greater Gauteng area, inbox us and let's document the whole journey, and let us see how we can help you in getting to your interview. Masego, I usually make people sing the national anthem on my platform. Are you a singer?
No.
You're not a singer?
No.
So you don't want to sing for us?
No.
All right.
No.
Only you will get away with this one.
But I want to ask.
Yeah, I'm listening.
They sing the national anthem. For what?
No, for the patriotism. I get you were saying to me, or you don't think you would like to necessarily leave South Africa, because who's going to fix the country?
I'd rather share that than sing the anthem.
All right.
I've contributed to the country by telling the people to stay. The skills and the knowledge that we get, I don't think that as the youth, as glamorous as it looks, I don't think we should want or opt for overseas jobs. Take those skills and bring them back into our country. That accounting, bring it back. Tutor, do books for businesses in the township, make businesses look professional despite the size. I mean, you start small, who knows, you might be running your own practice, you know, like
so we must plow back into our country, né?
Yes.
So you're not saying it is wrong to go overseas, but you can learn that whatever you've learned, but you must come back and we must all fix our country, né? That's what you're saying, right? Am I understanding you correctly? Hey, man, look at your face change.
As Masego personally, I don't think we should be going overseas.
Altogether.
We have a lot of tourist area. Like there are countries that don't pay taxes, if I'm not lying. They don't pay taxes because of the money that they generate from tourists. Us, we don't have money, but we have money to go spend in countries like that, countries that are independent and don't necessarily need us. So if we went to Durban, went to Cape Town, went to Mpumalanga, went to the Northwest, went to Val, you got to see your own country and you contributed to the tourist sector. I feel like you've done
a bit of your contribution.
Yes, you've contributed to our economy, you've contributed to a family, you've contributed to a business, you've contributed to our people more than you would going to our.
There we go. I don't have any more words further than that. I guess what Tintum Faz, what Tintum Bogoto.
No, I'm not a Bogoto. I'm not a Bogoto. I'm a soft girl.
What Tintum Faz, what Tintum Cotton Wool.
Oh, yes.
All right. With that said, that was Masego. And yes, as I've said, if you're a job seeker out there and you would like assistance in terms of transport and whatnot, hit us up on the request line inbox and let us see how we can help you. Masego, high five and thank you for doing your thing. And yes, we love you, South Africa. We are the best country in the world, and let's do what we can. And yeah, hopefully she's going to tell us that she got the job, but she got it. Really.
She got the job.
It's hers.
Ask me how I can help you get yours.
Halala. Nizwele. All right, with that said, that's the request line. Your favorite e-hailer, Moya Habo, and we're out South Africa. Adioso. Bye, Masego.
Bye.